Guyana is now looking to develop a higher level of transparency in the management of the extractive industry. This is according to Natural Resources Minister Robert Bussard. Guyana has entered an MOU with Norway, the base of extractive industry transparency initiative. Locally, the focus is to have a national committee to manage the EITI process in Guyana.
But we anticipate that this committee will be very instrumental in preparing Guyana's candidacy for the EITI initiative. And why it is have we decided to be part of the EITI? The global concern is that the extractive industry is very susceptible to issues of corruption and mismanagement at various levels. And it is now becoming a requirement as part of our access to markets, as well as our multilateral and bilateral cooperation, that we have some subscription to an international standards, as it were, in the management of the extractive industry.
Bussard said that the global concern about the extractive industry was the reason for Guyana being a part of the EITI process.
Looking at how it is other countries have pursued this initiative, what we need to do, and for us to go through a very comprehensive process before we finalize our candidacy. And we wanted to involve a broad stakeholder participation. It is not the government just turning up and signing on, but rather we wanted all stakeholders to have an input, and thereby demonstrating our commitment to broad stakeholder participation and involvement, but at the same time resolving ourselves as a country that we will uphold the best standards in terms of transparency and in terms of accountability in this regard.
Some 19 members, including the Private Sector Commission, the Guyana Gold and Diamond Miners Association, the Guyana Women Miners Association, Amerindian Communities, Sand and Stone Companies, and the Ministry of Local Government and Legal Affairs, among others, would be involved in the crafting of Guyana's candidacy of the Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative. Reporting for Capital News, Royston Drakes.